In this video, I'm going to teach you how to replace the sway bar bushings on the front sway bar bushings on your 3rd generation 4Runner. First thing to do is just jack it up, get some jack stands under there for safety, and then what we're going to be replacing are these, and 4 of these. I got this set on eBay. They're Prothane bushings. They're supposed to help handling, but mine, I got one of these out, so that's why I'm replacing mine. So after you take your wheels off, go ahead and first remove these on both sides, these 14mm bolts, or nuts I mean, and then I already took mine off, but then that comes off, and these are the bushings we're going to be replacing. So you got that off, and then this will pop off once we take the other bolts out from under here. And then, so you're going to do that on both sides. Then the next thing you're going to want to replace, or want to take out, is get under the truck. And there's a bolt that goes in up here that removes the screw, and then you'll do that on both sides, and you can get your sway bar out. And then this is the bushing right here that is going to be replaced, and as you can see, mine is broken. So I'll show you what to do next. But after you get these 2 bolts out here, there's one right here and then there's one over here, then this should be loose enough to stick the new bushing in there, and I'll bolt it back up. To get these driver's side bolts out, it's a 12mm nut, and what I did is stick the wrench up in there and get a big cheater bar, and then just crank it. If yours aren't really rusty, it might be easier for you. You might not need a cheater bar, but my bolts are so rusted on this thing that they're really hard to get out. It's a good idea to wear some safety glasses if you're working under here, because I got a lot of mud under mine. It got all over my eyes before I put some safety glasses on. But that's how I'm getting this driver's side one out. Once you've got the bolt and the nut out, take this out, and then your grommet. Mine was all ripped up. Your kit should have come with some grease. So open up this grease, put it around I'm doing this with one hand, so it's going to be kind of hard to show you how to put it back on, but it's pretty simple. It should be slotted, so that'll open up, and then open that up like that and slide it around where it was originally. After you get the bushing put back in and this metal thing back on, put the nut and bolt back in. Once you got that nice and tight, next you want to remove the other bushing and the metal washer from the bottom of this. You got to keep the metal washers. These are what are going to be replaced with these new ones. So to put those back in, let's see, that part goes on the bottom. This part goes on top. Push this back down. On the top, this part's going to go down. Push the bar down more. Then the metal washer, this part goes on top. And grab your bolt or your nut. Screw your nut back on, and this side's good.